Well, hello there, friends. So today I'm here to tell you something that you may not know. But if you do, that's okay too. What we're going to be talking about is how to remove adhesives like contact adhesive. It's really tough stuff. How to get rid of that in a harmless way without harming anything that you're working on. Sometimes you get overspray, or sometimes the glue ends up where it's not supposed to be. So you have to clean it off. So this is my advice to you. There are a lot of products out there for removing glues and adhesives. Some of them kind of sound like Moo Gone, or other ones are like the one that sounds like 3Men adhesive remover. There's a few more out there. I'm not going to advertise for them. But anyway, I'm going to show you something that you could use that's totally harmless on almost anything that you try it on. Not only that, but it's so cheap, okay? It doesn't cost a whole lot at all. I have a couple different examples here of what I'm going to be showing you. So what I have here is just a piece of vinyl. I sprayed the glue on here several hours ago. Let it dry. It's pretty dry. Okay, same thing here. I went and I took the gas cap door off of my car, sprayed it with glue several hours ago. So it's pretty dry on there. So this is just to simulate what happens if you get contact adhesive on paint on a car. This is where the magic happens. I took my magic and I put it on the end of this little towel right here. And I'm just going to wipe that little area right there. I'll do the same thing here on the painted car part. Let that sit a few minutes. Okay, through the magic of editing, it's been a few minutes. Now I'm going to show you what happens to this glue. So you see that right there? Look at that. It separates the glue from whatever it's glued onto. Look at that. Don't believe me? Believe your own eyes. So that little area right there, it's now free of glue. Look at that. There's nothing on there, and it didn't harm the vinyl at all. Now, let's do the same with this painted body part. I guess you probably could have predicted that was going to happen, right? See how the glue just rolls off. Okay, so the glue, it's not smearing and it's not thinning. You know, in the old days, before I discovered this, to tell you the truth, okay, we're talking 40 years ago now. 40 years ago, a long time ago, we used to use leaded gasoline. Really, leaded gasoline on a towel. And we used to remove the glue with that. But what it would do is it would make a huge mess. It would just smear everything all over the place. Now I'm going to show you what not to use. Okay. So lacquer thinner is very harsh. And what it does, I'm going to show you here, it will also remove the glue. But what it does is it makes a huge mess. Because what it's doing is it's thinning out the glue. And it'll leave a film, like especially if you're trying to clean glass. And because this is so harsh on vinyl, sometimes you might take off the color of the vinyl, so it is damaging. So that's why you really don't want to use that one right there. Now let's see what the lacquer thinner will do on this painted car part. Not. Okay. Chances are that if you put lacquer thinner on paint, you might damage the paint because it's very harsh. We don't want to do that. So don't do that, okay? One time, an uncle of mine, when I was very young, we were doing a vinyl top on a car, and it was going to be lunchtime. We were cleaning it up because we just finished it. So there was overspray on the back window and a little bit on the trunk lid. Instead of reaching for the unleaded gas, what he did is he grabbed the lacquer thinner. Put it on a rag like this. So we're cleaning it up, smearing it all over the glass, smearing it all over the paint, making a huge mess. And he gets the rag and he tosses the rag over his shoulder. So we come back from lunch and he goes to pick up the rag that landed on the trunk of a brand new car, like it's a 1987 Cutlass or something. So brand new car from the dealer. He goes and he grabs the towel and he takes it off of the trunk and all the paint came off. So he hated himself. He went to go kick the tire and broke his toe. So don't let that happen to you. Lesson learned. So what is it that I'm using? This is Vegematic. Oh, no, it's really mineral spirits, okay? This is the star of the show right here. So this is what you want to use. Works 100% of the time it's tried. Well, let's finish this off. Let's get rid of that glue. So as you can see here, I didn't let it soak at all. I just kind of wiped it. And then now we start rubbing it. I guess it is pretty dry. So that really shows that this stuff really does work. This is real time, not sped up. This is if you didn't want to wait. Do do dee do dee do dee do 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 dee do. Oh, I guess it's done. Bing. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, that's removing glue off of an auto body part. So let's see what happens if I could actually take the glue off of the mineral spirits can. There's glue right there. Oh, that's making a bunch of noise. And there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Okay. The glue came off of the mineral spirits can. Wow, look at that. Okay. Next test. I guess I should probably put some more here on the rag. Okay, there's some old dried up glue on the can of the spray gun here. Who knows how long that's been there? Probably forever. Do dee do dee do dee do dee do do. Okay, look at that. Real time, no editing. I'm telling you, this is the stuff. So it is available at the big box stores. What you saw here is not sponsored. I pay for everything myself. So I'm telling you, works 100% of the time it's tried on contact adhesive. Comment below and let me know how this works out for you. Till next time, we'll see ya.